Hello, SEO professionals, and welcome back again to this Google Analytics course 2023, which covers everything from basic to advanced. And most importantly, in this course, you are going to learn how you can use the Google Analytics new property, which is called GA4 property, and how you can leverage this new and improved version of Google Analytics for your SEO campaigns as well as for your business. So in today's tutorial, I'm quickly walk you through the Google Analytics new dashboard, right? So before we get started, make sure you subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial of this basic to advanced level Google Analytics course. Also, if you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to give it a thumbs up as well so as to support this tutorial and help my channel and to reach greater audience on the platform. So now let's get started without further ado. Alright guys, so now if you can recall, in the previous tutorial we set up a Google Analytics property which is called My Channel. But in this particular video we will use our agency analytics because the demo account which we set up in our previous tutorial, in that tutorial we used a example or demo website which gets which do not get much traffic. So that's why I am going back to the analytics of our SEO agency. This is a new website which we set up just a few months ago. So that being said, I am going to quickly walk you through this new dashboard of the Google Analytics. So first of all, when you enter the Google Analytics for property, this is how the home will appear to you. On the home page of the Google Analytics, you can see a quick overview of what's going on within your Google Analytics property. So for example, for now it shows you the users, the number of conversions, because we provide services, not real like purchases on our website, and then the sessions, the new users. On the right side of the screen, you can also see the visitors who visited your website in real time. At the moment, only one person has visited our SEO website from Pakistan. Then underneath it shows you the recently accessed tools or assets within the property. For example, reports, snapshot, search console links, admin, detention overview, and so on. Then it shows you some other things as well, and it says because you view frequently, based on your past activity, it also shows you the data which you mostly visit or view within the Google Analytics. So in my case, I am most of the time I see these kind of the states or data within my analytics. So as you can see, it shows you the organic search, the direct, organic social, organic video, referral, and so on. Then it shows you the conversions by events. So we have not yet set up any events in the account, but sure, in this course I am going to show you how you can easily set up the events, the conversions, and everything. Each and everything will be covered within this course. And after that, it shows you the insights and recommendation. So there is not much things on the home page, but on the left side of the screen, there is a menu which is called Reports, Explore, Advertising, and Configuration. We will go each of them one by one in our upcoming tutorials. But in today's tutorial, let's go to the reports and see what we can find out over there. Alright guys, so as you can see on the left side, there is a menu going on whenever you visit any of these specific tabs. So for example, at the moment we are at reports snapshot. It is a quick overview of the analytics. Like I said, the same things: users, new users, average engagement time, total revenue, and on the right side of the screen it shows you the real-time visitors as well. And then if you scroll down, it further shows you the sources of your traffic: direct, organic, social, organic video, and then the insights as well. So for now it says your insights will appear here soon, because the data is not quite big enough, based on which Google can provide us the insights, but it will soon. Then it says what are your top campaigns, right? So for example, by campaigns it basically mentioning some kind of other paid ads as well, but at the moment we do not have any paid campaigns for our website. But this is how it shows you the sessions and the mm, the sources as well. Okay, for now it has session, default channel group, session source, session medium, session source, and medium. So for example, if we select the session source, then it's gonna show us the source as well. All right, as you can see, the traffic comes to our website is from Google, then direct, then YouTube, then search Google, then Facebook, then Facebook. Okay, so let's go to some other channels like the session per medium. Then it shows you the medium as well. Okay, so then it shows you the visitors location as well. So as you can see, most of the visitors that visit our website comes from United States, Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Germany, Ireland, and so on. Okay, so there is the what you may see is the map. It shows you the map as well. Okay, so then it says how are active users trending. Then it shows you the activity of your visitors on your website. Okay, in 1 day, in the 7 days, in 30 days. Okay, then user activity by cohort, so per week, and like it just break down the data, the activity week by week. So again, the next thing, it shows you which pages and screens get the most views on a website. So for example, in my website, most of the people visit the home page, then the blog, then the free resources being offered by our SEO agency, then again the article how to optimize URL for SEO, unlock the power of. This is basically also a free resource, but we have changed the URL, and that's why it shows you the free resources. Then again, the important meta tags, and then the tools. Okay, then on the right side it shows you what are your top events. So by default, there are lots of events that are being tracked by this new and improved version of the Google. So for example, page view, user engagement, scroll, session start, first visit, form submitted, and so on. And when you click on view events, it's gonna give you a more detailed data of these events. By the way, I'm going to show you everything, how you can set up all these things like the events, the conversions. So it does not mean that you cannot set up a custom events or conversion. Of course you can do, but I will show you in our later or upcoming tutorials as well. So then it says what are your top conversions. Like I said, we have no conversions. And then what are your top selling products? No products, because we do not sell any products, rather we sell services. Okay, so then let's go to the real time. So the real time data is quite impressive. So for example, for now it shows you the real-time visitors, the location, the map, and the source, the audience, the page titles, the events, the conversion by events, and the user property. So which means it provides you a very detailed overview of the real-time visitors. So for example, for now it shows one real-time visitor to my website, and then it shows you that the website was visited on desktop. Then it shows you the first user source. Like I said, you can basically switch between these mediums or channels. Then the audience, all users, then the page titles. Unfortunately, it does not show you the titles at the moment because the real-time data is not big enough. Anyway, then it shows you the session start, how and when and where this visitor entered into our website. And then again, it says the conversions by events and the users by user property as well. So this is the real-time data or the snapshot of the real time visited to your website. So let's go to the life cycle and see what we can find out over there. So there are basically few things like the acquisition, the engagement, and the monetization, right? So first, let's explore the acquisition. So under acquisition, we have three things like the acquisition overview, user acquisition, and traffic acquisition. So let's click on the overview first to see how we, acquired or, how people visit our website. Anyway, now this is a quick overview of the acquisition to our website, and this is how it basically shows you some cards like the new users, sessions by like you can switch between these mediums like session from Google Ads, from Ads group name, from keywords, and so on. But this is a little bit advanced. For now, it's enough to understand the acquisition. Now let's go to the user acquisition. It was just an overview, and now we are going to the user acquisition. All right, now it shows you the users acquisition. For now it shows you first the user default channel group. Okay, so you can actually add a filter as well, but let's stick with it at the moment. Then you can see new users by first user default channel group, and if you can scroll down, you will see the first user default grouping, and then you see the new users, how many people were engaged, what was the engagement rate, and engagement per user, engagement sessions per user, then the average engagement time. Okay, then the events, what kind of the events occurred and from which group. Okay, like from social media, from direct source, from organic, and so on. Then you see the conversions and the total revenue as well. Okay, so you can basically switch between these mediums. Like for example, let's select the first user source. You want to see how people actually visited our website. So again, it shows you the direct, YouTube, Google, Facebook, Baidu, Clutch, Search Yahoo, right? So it shows you all the sources through which your visitors visit your website. Okay, so now let's go to the traffic acquisition. All right, so this is again the same thing, but it shows you the traffic acquisition. Okay, now again, these are the same things like the sessions, engaged sessions, average engagement time per session, events, engagement rate, conversions, and revenue. Okay, again, you can switch between these groups, like you can select the source platform. So for now it says not set manual. It basically happens when the data is not big enough. Then let's select the medium. Again, there are a few things like organic, referral, and then again each of these sources, it shows you what these users have done on your website, the sessions, the engagement, and what time they have spent, what events occurred, and what actions they basically performed on your website, right? So now let's go to the engagement tab to see, uh, like this is just a quick walkthrough so that you can understand what's going on there, on the website, and how you can understand and track these states within the Google Analytics. So under engagement, we have quite big things like engagement overview, events, conversions, pages and screens, and landing pages, which we will cover in our upcoming tutorial, just to keep this one short, because I want to keep the tutorial as short as possible so that you can digest and understand everything step by step. So in the upcoming tutorial, we are going to discover engagement, then monetization, then the retention, and the demographics and tech as well. And after that, I will walk you through other things like exploration, advertising, configuration. Okay, so that's it for now, and I hope this has been a super helpful tutorial, and I hope you learned something. Again, please let me know if you have got any question, and the comment section is always for you. Just go to the comment section and ask your question, and I will be there to answer any of your questions. Once again, if you have not yet subscribed the channel, please make sure to subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial, whether it's regarding Google Analytics, it's content marketing, it's blogging, it's SEO, or it's the Google Ads as well.